Kick him. Get him out of here.
No,
No,
please,
stop.
Give me a chance to rap, please.
He's not a real fan.
Please,
All right,
he's really
rap.
good.
All right,
No,
rap.
seriously,
Okay,
he's a really
rap.
good rapper.
Let's see it.
All right, do the alien one. Go.
The alien one? Do you want me to
beat.
roast Tyler? Because I wrote 2 different ones.
No.
Wait,
Do
you
the
wait,
alien one
wait.
first.
What did you just say?
I have a rap.
No. He just said he wrote 2 different ones. It's
Yeah.
scripted!
No. It's a good scripted one. Trust me.
Tyler1, this is an adventure about you.
Okay. Okay, go.
Chilling on the hillside, smoking, keeping it real.
Stop.
Something catches
Okay,
my eye.
Time out. It's scripted, and Cat's gonna
So
fucking write.
what?
I can't let
It's
him continue.
good.
Dude, it's
Continue.
scripted, man! If I write
So
down,
what,
it's good too!
dude?
Shut up! Freestyle!
Shh.
Dude,
Okay,
we
go,
love
go, go,
freestyle!
Okay, fine. I'm freestyling.
Hey, it's freestyle.
Why you have to be mad?
Hi, Ty.
Okay. Tyler1, he's a son to no one. His dad isn't the only person on the run. His position in football was running back, but he failed out, so he came on running back all the way home to the trailer park. Computer science major, this dude thinks he's fucking Tony Stark. He's like the moonlight, on at night, not too bright, not that dark. But I still saw him jump 11 feet in the air because a bandit's bark. Civil rights movement flashback like his ancestor roses him. The same thing happened when firefighter Tristana hoses him. Sexy girl punches cat, so why is he always so moody? A smoothie in the closet, cause we know he's mixed and fruity. Chinkayla strapped him up with that big old man booty. Now she's playing him for cash like the World Championship of Call of Duty. I slay lost boys such as yourself with the lessons I teach. Sandy Hook, cause I found a fishing rod on the beach. You're living in slow motion as if you just press X to breach. The only thing that's certain in life, death and taxes, also Greek's a leech. Instead of trying to give your non-existent neck the axe again, I'll drop kick the spotlight thief and his loyal tard Axion. That EU trash says tomato, us normal people say tomato. His head looks like a chia pet made from a potato. Fatter than Pooh Bear and you're definitely a bother. Greek, you're the only man you'll ever cuck is your own damn father. I spit fire like a Mac 10, you spit like a llama. At least you're not Axion getting sucked into fake drama. He takes his sister on dates and races around the bases. He takes a special kind of stupid to be a proud, faceless racist. You're inbred like whole grain, so bet get back full, or I'll drop you on your head like you were Tyler1 and I was an arc pterodactyl.
That was good. Except for the part where you roasted me.
Chilling on the hillside, smoking, keeping it real. Something catches my eye and my heart goes electric eel. UFO crash, smash into the side of a hill. Grab a metal plate out of my tailgate, run up crazy mental state, contemplate. Should I investigate? Don't see any blood, no gore. I'm no bitch, so I knock on the door. They didn't ignore. Little green dude walked out, probably 3-4. To my surprise, he looked me in the eyes with his innocent guys. Then he cries, "You gonna give a hit to me and my guys?" My inner alarm sounded, my blood's drumline pounded. I looked down, astounded, I was completely surrounded. Thought about it for a second and I finally reckoned that they had been through heck and I had an ounce, so I beckoned them all over to the bong where I heard 2 of them screech. The second yelled chong and the first one cheech. We blazed it up, we were practically fire. They amazed me with the stories of their galactic empire that acted under the command of their kingly sire. But at the moment the situation was terribly dire. The alien in charge said they needed to recharge their interstellar barge, but the battery was large. I've got a charge in my truck, we can convert it with some luck. Their power, their responsibility, I'm struck, followed by love, fuck. Humanity's had a good run, you seem like fun, weed was great, thanks a ton, but we need to absorb your sun.
Choked.
My sweat began to drip as my soul started to dip. I bit my lip, caught my grip, and begged for a trip to the mothership. They all got in a huddle, though they weren't that subtle. I heard one of them say we should take him to the shuttle. Another rebuttal, we could ionize him to a puddle. Eventually, they looked at me like they decided. Essentially, my goose was cooked unless God provided. We'll beam you through space to a place where you can make your case face to face. An intense blue light poured down from the sky above. I lost my sense of sight as I soared like a dove, shot incredible height as the force gave me a shove. Traveling in defense of the planet that I love. I materialized in a very strange room. Statues of past heroes lined the walls like a tomb. Sitting here in the middle was a green man with a plume of white feathers on his head, so I had to assume he was the king who was meant to bring down the cold sting on everything that I held near and dear. Walked up to the throne, intentions unclear, past a guard's grunting tone with shield and spear. Kneeling down, feeling the fear, deep breaths, then a loud count to 10. Had an argument ready, about to dive right in, when a booming voice rang out before I could begin. Wager your planet and I'll spare it if you win. The telekinetic leader messaged my mind. His prophetic demeanor was one of a kind. I've been millions of light years away from home for a while. The time clumps together forever in a pile. Though there is one thing that makes me smile. Watching a masterful, high-stakes freestyle.
Wait, how did you get...
I knew what needed to be done from the threat from Mars. All life on Earth rested on these few bars. So I started catching flame like the nearby stars. Can't hold it in with my fireflies, so I need bigger jars. Took a deep breath, then he said, "You're done, son. Name's Tyler1."
Collins.
I hail from Earth and I'm
Buddy
pouring
was
down on
gay.
your head.
It's
I'm
only
blowing so
gay.
hard that the brick house pig is
Why
dead.
you have
Your
to
civilization
be
is propelled by evil forces.
gay.
You stand against this hot alpha blood that courses through my veins like Naruto. I know pain. The top of my bald head needs some fucking Rogaine. You think I'm sane? You think again. Prouder than Hank Hill selling propane. Running train on you like a conductor. Electricity flows through me. I'm a conductor. That sexy green wife of yours just a wink and I cucked her. She's
My
out
face
trying to
hurts from
count
cringing.
licks to the center of my
right
sucker.
Here hurts for
You'll never
cringing.
compete with me and what I just spat. It's clear that you're the pussy and I'm the tomcat. Used to dealing with autismo
Crazy.
aliens in my chat, so it's easier for me to rip out your heart like we were playing Mortal
It's only
Kombat.
game.
That's all I got.
Why you have to be
That's all
mad?
he got. Me agree.
Tyler, your verdict.
Me don't know what.
All right, man. It was
It's only game. Why you have to be mad?
Buddy gets some quality.
it was good.
Lunch.